on this episode of Daytime TV. Wow, oh my gosh, this feels crazy. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Daytime TV. I'm your host, Daytime Page. And on this episode of Daytime TV, it is another weekly vlog. But before we get into that, y'all I have questions. I know you have questions. Where am I at? What is this new room? What's this new vibe? What's been going on where I've been at? And basically the short answer is I've been at school. And I know you okay, but when you started the channel, you said that you wanted to showcase your experience at school. Well, nobody told me that art school is about to take me out like that. Nobody told me. Nobody warned me. So in short, it's not even about to be no major life update. We just gonna have a little moment and then we gonna carry on with the vlog. I have been at school. I am a whole junior now. At the end of my junior year, I'm in my last quarter at SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design. If you don't know, or if you're new here, I am a fashion marketing and management major with a minor in business management and entrepreneurship. So yeah, I've been there. And when I've been gone, it ain't been for nothing. I've been, busy getting to the bag. I met fashion stylist, celebrity fashion stylist La Roach. I had my fashion styling work featured in Vogue. I had an article wrote about me. Not at Vogue, a different publication. But yeah, we've been gone. But we making a move, okay? We ain't just been chilling. But we're finally back now, okay? And I won't even make this long-winded. Y'all see it when you see it. And just catch it. And this is the part where you're supposed to say, received, okay? Just catch it. Catch the vibe, catch what's going on, get caught up, whatever you gotta do. I know you're probably where are you even at? Because you said you at school, but if y'all know what my dorm look like, which y'all might not know what my dorm look like, but it's not this. I'm currently at home. I'm taking online classes. Long story short, they messed up I messed it up, they messed it up, everybody messed up my degree planning sequencing, so my whole schedule got all out of whack. I decided to take online classes for winter quarter, and then because it was still messed up, I'm still here for spring quarter, and I still have my dorm back in Atlanta, so I always can go back, and I have been back for different projects that my school has invited me out for. But we at home right now, and I just thought it would be a better environment for me and my learning, especially if I have to do these online classes. I might as well be at home in the comfort of my home. So yes, I'm at home and you oh wait, your room look different. Yeah, we did a whole major 360. The room before was giving a little boy. We're a young adult now. We're growing, we're getting grown. We getting grown and sexy. I'm about to be 21 in June. So we had to kind of match the vibes. So it gives that boho chic, very mature, very cutesy. Y'all see it when I see it. I'm not gonna do a whole room tour either. But anyway, that's all I can pretty much say about that. I am not gonna yap for too long. We are going to do a weekly vlog. I'm still trying to work around my schedule in terms of when I want to post, how frequent I want to post. This quarter I am only taking 2 online classes. Usually I have 3 classes, but this quarter I'm only taking 2. Taking retail buying simulation and entrepreneurship studio for y'all who wanted to know. If you don't, disregard that. But those are the classes I'm taking, and so because I have a shorter class load, I feel like I have a lot more time to devote to my hobbies, my creative passions that are outside that school, because we've been gone for 3 years. It's my time now, okay? So I just thought, you know what, if I'm gonna already only have 2 classes and have a lot of free time, I might as well spend it with y'all. Today is well, I was about to lie. Today is Thursday, March 26th. It is currently 1:43 p.m. On Tuesdays and Thursdays is usually when I do my online class or online classes. And I actually have a class at 2, but later today after that class, my mom's friend is hosting a little event, little workshop situation. And she's going, but she asked me to come help her shoot some content situation. So I don't know if I'll take y'all or log on my phone, but I may show y'all that. That is later today after my class, so about like 6. So my class is from 2 to 4:30, so I'm gonna go there, or I'm gonna get on class, and then after class, we are going to go to the event and help shoot content. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce the vlog, tell y'all where I'm at, give a quick little update so we not too confused, too thrown out the loop. But I feel like where we at now, we just gonna be on season 2. We supposed to be on the season finale. We probably should be on season 3 because I was supposed to do a season per year of me in college, but that's a different story. Listen, please. I'm going to get on class very soon, and then after that, I'll either check in with y'all. Oh, I'll probably do a little fit check later for the fit that I'm wearing, because I know y'all can't see it all. You see me later, you see me later. Just catch it. You know what you're supposed to say, so yeah. It's all right. A little quick update, but I'm not gonna yap too much longer. We're just gonna carry on with the vlog. I lied. I told y'all that I was gonna shoot my outfit of the day after I got to class, but I'm just so antsy and I missed y'all so much that I just feel like, let me just show y'all now. I just have on this little sweater from Zara, this little basic t-shirt from Amazon. I have on these Wrangler jeans that I thrifted. I have on my everyday jewelry that I always wear from different places. That's exclusive. I have on my glasses from, I think it's Freyer's eyewear. The braids, y'all can't know that, I'm gatekeeping. And then for the shoes that I'm gonna be wearing, I'm just gonna put on these little brown loafer situations that I got from Zara. But yeah, that's the whole look. Real plain, real simple. I don't even know how hot or cold it is outside, to be honest, so we'll see. But regardless of what it is, I'm probably not gonna wear a coat or a jacket, because yeah, you can't ruin an outfit. I don't really have nothing to match this vibe and get the same vibe with a jacket on, so just gonna come as I am. And you know what they say, clothes don't get cold. So no, I'm kidding, I'm not. Catch it, receipt. But no, yes, that's what I'm wearing. So yes, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good morning, y'all. It is the next, it's not the next day, it's the next day. I really didn't vlog yesterday because I wasn't really doing anything. I was vlog worthy, like I was really just chilling for real. But this morning, it's still morning now. I think it's like, it's 9:56. So this morning I got up, I did my gratitude journaling, I took my vitamins, I got ready, got showered and dressed, made my room nice and clean and organized it, and I have some work to do for my classes. I have to work on my FSF case study for my retail buying simulation class, and then I don't have any work this weekend for my entrepreneurship studio class, so that's nice. But I really want to deep dive for the FSF scholarship case study, and if y'all want to know more about that, let me know. But it's basically a scholarship situation. FSF is Fashion Scholarship Fund, so that's what it stands for. And it's basically like I don't know, it's like a partnership between schools that put on this case study competition every year for students. So they partner with most schools, but I'll say a certain select amount. I don't think they do every school. And so they make a case study, like a prompt and different things in different categories that you can apply for, and it's a competition. And so they send it out to schools, and then some classes or some schools will allow their professors to kind of use the case study as a part of their curriculum, like making it assignment. And so that's what my professor decided to do, so we're doing it a part of class. So that's nice that I get to work on a scholarship case study, but as well as for class. Like I don't have to do like additional stuff. It's just kind of built in to be our curriculum for the class. So I have to get some work done for that. Shouldn't take me too long because we're in like we're getting the ball rolling, but we're not full-fledged in it. I just got done with week 1, so we're not too in it, but yeah. So yeah, like I said, I just got ready. Probably gonna have some tea before I start like doing my reading of my textbooks. But I did want to show you guys one thing. In December, my mom got me this little candle of the month, like advent calendar, I guess you'll say, for candles, and it's from Trader Joe's. If y'all know me, I know I love me some Trader Joe's. So basically it's like what it says, it's a candle of the month. And so I'll see if I can hold this up without dropping on all the different candles of the month. So basically you just light one for the month and kind of light it throughout, and it's supposed to like set the vibes. I didn't show you guys January, and then I'll be honest, I didn't really burn February that much. It didn't smell bad, it just wasn't usually what I go for. Like I kind of, in my room, I like a vanilla or maybe even a fresh scent. I feel like the vibes give like a gourmand, so I like to usually go for a gourmand scent. Yes, I didn't really burn a lot February. January was, and I'll tell you what they were. January was, it was sparkling suave, whatever that say. If they don't say that, pretend like you say that, whatever it say. It was sparkling something, okay? And it was a very bright, I won't say lemony, but it smelled like New Year's, so that was that one. February was raspberries and cream, so Valentine's. It didn't smell bad. I didn't get through, they're really small candles because they're only for the month, so I didn't get through too much of it. And then for March, this one is clove and moss. So let's see. No, it doesn't smell bad. It's like, it's clove, or it's clover, excuse me, I said clove. It's clover and moss, so it don't smell bad. It just smells like outside. I don't know if outside is really what I want. Inside it just smells like, I don't know. No, but I don't know, maybe I'll put this one in my office classroom space, just so I can burn it, because it is like, it's March 20, today is March 28th, so we only got a handful of days left for March. So I won't put it in here, but I probably will put it in my office space and burn it for the next couple days. I'll show you that because I thought it was like cute. It's a cute little thing. So as the months go on, I'll make sure to keep y'all posted on the other one. Yeah, I just wanted to come on camera and show y'all that, and then yeah, I probably don't know if I'll pick y'all up anytime later today. Like I said, I'm really just doing work and then chilling. I think I'm gonna play around with like editing, like my editing software. I use DaVinci Resolve for mine, and it's a situation. So I don't I don't, it's hard to wrap your head around, and I did get in the groove, but then I got out the groove, and then it's like 3 years, 2 years out the groove. This is awkward. Who's gonna tell me? Anyway, no, it's fine. So I probably will like play with that a little bit, trying to get back in the groove of things. But yeah, just chill vibes. So I did want to come check in, show y'all that. So you know what I say. If y'all see me, y'all see me. And if you don't, you don't. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's Tuesday. I was supposed to meal prep with y'all yesterday, but I ended up not meal prepping, so I'm gonna meal prep today. Usually when I have my meal prep, I just do some kind of salad and fish, whether it be tin fish like sardines. We'll get into that because I feel judgment through the screen already. But whether it be like a tin fish, tuna, whatever, I always have like a salad in that. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a pescatarian, so that's why I'm always having fish, shrimps, some kind of seafood. But for those of you who don't know, Aaliyah's Face here on YouTube, love her. If you don't watch her, go watch her. She's like one of the reasons why I started vlogging. She made a little like kale salad situation recipe, and I love me some kale, and I love me a good kale salad. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it. And instead of doing like a little montage, I thought we'd just like walk through it. Maybe chit chat, maybe not. I get a little overstimulated, fluster cluster when I'm trying to cook, so yeah. So for the ingredients, we have a kale, we have a red onion. I think we only need about half of it. Chickpeas, I don't know if we need the whole can of those. I have some lemons. So those are like the main ingredients on the salad. And then for the dressing, you need apple cider vinegar, honey, Dijon mustard. I got salt and pepper. I feel like that goes on everything. I don't think the rest, I don't know, we'll see. Some good olive oil. And I just have my bowl, all my stuff. I have my little cutting board, just so I don't think I'm cutting on my counter. I have my little clear acrylic cutting board. And I just have a measuring cup, my squeezer, all the things. What I'm gonna do is wash the kale. Y'all, why I bust a hole in the bed while I'm trying to wash the kale? Like, oh my goodness. I don't feel like I need this much. This feels like a lot. We ain't gonna be meal prepping that much. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, why am I trying to put... why am I putting kale in a broken bag? Like, it's literally coming out the bottom. Ah, I'm about to freak out. Okay, I'm overstimulated. Let's use our brains here. We're back. It's washed. It is in the bowl. Dry it off a bit. Something that she said to do is take out the stems, because kale do be having a lot of stems in it. So I'm going to just pick them out real quick. She said she don't be pressed about them stems. I ain't about to eat no stem of no kale now. I'm definitely not about to be picking it out once I make it. They kind of just like little hard pieces in the kale, and we don't like that. We want a smooth, nice, enjoyable salad. We do not want to be crunching. Well, we do want to be crunching, but we don't want to be crunching all through the salad like that. Well, I feel like half of this thing is stems right now. Like, what's going on? Okay, and then the next step when making the salad is she said you want to massage the kale. So she said sprinkle some olive oil on there. Do like a good amount. And then she said massage it because it helps it be less tough when eating it, because kale is pretty like, it got some crunch. Like, it's real crunchy. It ain't crunchy, it's crunchy. Like, it got some bite back. You bite it, it bites back. So she said you want to massage it with some olive oil. Okay, I feel like it's pretty soft now, for sure. And then after doing that, she said squeeze some lemon on it and massage it. So I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna roll it out a little bit, because you know, gotta get the juices in there. So I'm gonna roll it out. I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of the lemon on and try not to get the seeds in there. And then she said give it another massage. Okay, and then after you put the lemon in it and you massage it again, she said you're gonna add some slices of red onion. I think she said do about a half of a red onion, but I like a lot of onion, so I'm gonna just put it in and see once I cut it. So I'm just cutting them into little slices, putting that all over. Think about a quarter is honestly good. I'm gonna put this on and see. I feel like this is a good amount. Even for the onion loving person, I think about a quarter of the onion is good. Okay, so this is what mine look like so far. I got a lot of onions. She definitely had less, but like I said, I like a lot of onions. But you don't have to put that much. So I did a quarter. If you don't, probably do like a half of the quarter. And then the next thing she said to put in there was chickpeas. Just open those up. I'm gonna go rinse these out over the sink. Chickpeas oh, I'm dripping it. I have my chickpeas all rinsed off. Something else with chickpeas is there's like a little casing around. I won't say a casing, but almost like a mini shell. It's like a soft shell. Some people can't take them off. I've only heard people really taking them off when they're cooking them down, whether it be baking them or I don't know, any other way that you can cook them. But when people eat them in their most natural, like raw state, they don't really take the casing off. So I'm gonna just dump mine in. I don't know if I'm gonna put this whole thing. I feel like I'm gonna put like half maybe. And Aaliyah said this just helps the salad be much more denser because it is pretty simple. Just put like probably 3/4 of the chickpeas in there. And then I think after this, the salad's pretty much done. You just have to make the dressing to then put on the salad. So I have a little container that I'm gonna make my dressing in. So she said a lot of olive oil, maybe a little bit more. Cause I also like a heavily dressed salad. I don't like no dry salad, especially with kale. Like that's already a drier green. So I'm gonna put a good amount. As you see, I kept adding like 6 times. Okay, that's enough. That's a good amount. Okay, and then she said to then add apple cider vinegar. She said you could really put any kind of vinegar on it that you want. I feel like me and her got like anything that I've tried from her, I've liked. So I just went with apple cider vinegar, but she said you can do white vinegar, red wine vinegar. But she said just to do a splash. So I'm really just gonna, and then I'm probably gonna put one more, probably maybe another one. I'm just gonna mix that up just a little bit to just kind of get that incorporated in there. She didn't say salt. I'm probably just gonna put just a touch, but she just said add some black pepper in there. So I also really like peppery things, so I'm adding a good amount. And she's not measuring this stuff, so neither am I. And then she said to add some Dijon mustard. Put like a good little squeeze on there. Okay. I'm not gonna do too heavy because I don't even really know what Dijon mustard really be tasting like for real, because I don't really eat that often. And then for the next thing, she just adding some honey. So I'm gonna add that in there. This is really trial and error. I feel like I'm gonna have to taste it before I put it on the salad. And then she also said to add some red pepper flakes. I'll put that in there. Then again, just some more lemon. So I'm gonna try to squeeze that without getting any more seeds in there. I got that side, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more. And she said just give it a good mix. Might have put a little too much lemon in there, so I'm gonna just try to balance it out with a little bit more Dijon, a little bit more honey, and then some more red pepper flakes. And then I'm gonna taste it first, but this is just without spilling it. This is what I can't even get a good look. That's kind of what it looks like. So I'm gonna taste it really quick. She on to something. That's fire. Now with this, I am nervous because like the next time I make this, because I didn't measure anything, I don't know the proportions, but yeah, this fire. I'm just gonna take it and pour it right over top. And then something else that she said was usually you shouldn't really pour your dressing over top of salads, but she said because it's kale and it's so tough and it like over time it will absorb all the flavors. And she said the same thing goes for the chickpeas. So I'm just gonna pour over. I'm not gonna pour all of it at first. I'm gonna pour a good amount and then mix it up. Then y'all, I actually am just gonna add the rest of these chickpeas. And then I'm just gonna take 2 forks and kind of mix it up. And then see if I need more dressing on mine. And then this is what it really looked like. Again, very plain. I feel like all the chickpeas kind of seep down to the bottom. And then I'm gonna just add a little bit more of my dressing. Just because before I actually eat mine, I'm gonna sit it in the fridge to let it marinate a little bit. and then I'm going to check in with y'all. I'll have it. I'll show y'all the brand of 10 fish that I eat. It'll probably be sardines, but yeah, we'll get into that again. Before y'all judge, just wait till you see it. So yeah, I'm gonna let this marinate in the fridge, and then I'll come back on camera a little later and try it with you guys. Hey y'all, it's been, I won't say it's been a couple hours, but it's been a little bit of time. Salad has marinated. I completely forgot to tell y'all, she definitely said put Parmesan in it, and I completely forgot. So I put Parmesan in it like halfway through it was marinating. So I was in there. So I got my little salad on the plate. But I remember I told y'all I would show y'all my little, sorry, and don't mind me, I'm in my little office classroom space because I have a meeting soon. But I remember I told y'all I would show y'all the brand of tinned fish or sardines that I eat. And it's Fishwife. If most of y'all are on social media, TikTok, on some kind of social platform, y'all have heard of Fishwife. Or I feel like, I'm not gonna say y'all heard of it, but it's a very popular, new, I would say, tinned fish brand that is all about like making premium tinned fish. And so I've tried this probably maybe a few months ago. Before trying this, I had never had sardines, never would. Even though I'm a pescatarian, I was like, I don't think I would really like sardines. Y'all, these joints are good. Now these ones are the sardines and hot pepper. They make salmon, anchovies, all kind, which the anchovies don't really sound appealing. I wouldn't eat that. But they have like trout, all kind of different type of premium tinned fish. And I have tried the salmon, the sardines. I think I've tried the tuna, which really wasn't my favorite. The salmon was my favorite. It was like a salmon and Szechuan chili oil. It was fire. It was real good. But I try to eat the sardines because sardines are really, really healthy for you. Don't ask me all the benefits. Go look them up because I don't got it all right here. But they are really good for you. I know they are like super good for you, very healthy. Yeah, and I just kind of, as a pescatarian over time, it's like, okay, shrimp, salmon, that's it. Like, I feel like for me at least, that's what I go back and forth from. So I'm trying to like broaden up my pescatarianness to like other things. So I have started eating like a lot of tuna. I'm getting into sardines a lot. So I'm just trying all the things. So basically I can't open it like while showing y'all, because these cans, I'll say that these cans is really hard to open for some reason. Like, oh my goodness. And they're really messy too. So I'm not even gonna attempt to lean this over, because then I'm gonna make a mess in here, and I do not want my office classroom situation smell like fish. So I'm gonna just show y'all what they look like. Some of y'all are gonna be grossed out. Don't look. Skip a few seconds past. But I really enjoy sardines, and they're really healthy for you. So I'm gonna just show y'all. So y'all, these are the sardines. Yeah. I know they don't really look that appealing, but they actually don't taste that bad, and they're super healthy for you. And sardines have a lot of protein. And I will say I don't really focus on getting a lot of protein in my diet, so I'm gonna try the salad for y'all. So here we go. Yeah, it's fire. It's good. Sorry, I don't like to eat on camera. I'm a lady, honey. Very prim, very proper. No. But no, it's really good. Yeah, the dressing is good. I did also to, let me not chew and talk. I did also to add some more dressing when the camera's on. Because I was like, I just feel like this needs to be like, yeah. And I definitely think adding more dressing was a good idea. So if you like a very, because I do feel like the salad is plain in its ingredients. So if you really want like the flavor of it to like taste good, that's the dressing. Like that's where the flavor comes from. So I did add more of that. But overall, it's a good. I would definitely be like incorporating this into like my little meal prep just to have during the week and eat before my classes. I will probably check in with y'all after, not after my meeting, but after my class or a little later. That's of course if I have anything new to say or update y'all.
that's a millennium. It's not, you know, everybody trying to make songs that's for the millennium. I think I've been ahead of the millennium or whatever. I done been after death, before Christ, all of that. You know, I try to make music that is far ahead. And with the blessing of God, you know, I'm gonna keep making music.
Baby boy, stay on my mind and fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Oh, my baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love. Let me go. Let me breathe. Stay out my fantasy.
When everything give me the thing, they're ready for really get to life. Tell me all about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way me step, the way me make me stride. Follow your feeling, baby girl, because they cannot be denied. Come tell me in the night, I make forget it amplified. But I grip to run the ship, me nah go slip, me nah go slide. In other words, the love I got to give is certified. We give it the toughest, longest time for ride, girl.
Baby boy, stay on my mind. Hear my
Come on,
fantasy.
girl, tell me how you feel.
Got you all the time. See you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my
You don't know
dreams.
the love is real.
Us dancing real close in a dark, dark corner of a basement party. Every time I close my eyes, it's like everyone else but you and me. And I only know.
Hi guys, I am back. The last time y'all seen me, I was cooking dinner. We did a little cook together, cook with me. Y'all seen me making my recipe. If I didn't put it on the screen, I don't know if I put the recipe on the screen or if I even put it in the bio. But basically what I made was a firecracker salmon with a spicy cucumber salad, and then we just had some plain white rice with it. I just ate after I cooked because I cooked dinner a little early. I showered, I did a face mask, all my skincare, did my body care, and then I had dinner just a second ago. It's very good. Definitely try it out. If I don't have it on the screen, even if I do have it on the screen, I'll probably have it in the bio below. And sorry if this lighting is a little weird, my little pocket light situation, but I never really use it for when I'm recording. I just didn't feel like having the overhead light on, like it just wasn't the vibe. I wanted to come back on camera because I wanted to do an unboxing with you guys. My mom always gets me an Easter gift or basket or situation. I'm gonna show you guys that. But then there was also a few other things that I got that I was gonna unbox on camera. For the Easter gift, the first thing that she got was this book. It is called The Look. It is basically a book about Michelle Obama's first lady fashions and look. The reason why my mom got me this is because I always say, like, when I get my big penthouse apartment situation, I'm gonna have a whole room that is a fashion library. And so I collect a bunch of different fashion textbooks, or not even textbooks, but also just regular books. And so I already have a bunch. Like over here I have some Virgil Abloh, there's like a watch book of like celebrity watches, so like different collections. I have a book from La Roche, I have a Met Gala book, I have a Beyonce fashion book, and then I have probably 2/3 of my like fashion book collection in Atlanta at school, in which we couldn't even get them to be propped up on the, that's a long story, we couldn't get them to be propped up on the shelves, so they're literally essentially sitting in storage. But yeah, so she got me this book. It's really cute. Just flip to see if we can get some of these pages, but yeah, it is essentially all of Michelle Obama's fashions while she was the first lady. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I really like this. So yeah, it's the front, the back. Very cool book. The second thing that she got me was this pack of 10 fish from Fish Wife. I was telling you guys early in the vlog that I am like slowly starting to try new things in terms of like fishes, because I'm a pescatarian and I feel like I'm always eating the same thing. So she got me a pack from Fishwife, and as you guys know, and as I showed you, I already tried a few of the different 10 fish from Fishwife, but in this vlog I had the sardines. It wasn't my first time having them, but I had them again and I showed them to you guys for the first time. But in this pack, I don't know if I can show you without them falling, but it is so cute in the setting. First of all, get into the box. So this is the lid. Like, it's like this like window church stained glass kind of motif, and then it is like decorative all around the sides, and I even did get something, I can see it on the bottom. It's super cute. And then in the pack it comes with all these, I think it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, I think it's 7. In this pack there is an array of different things. I'll show you each one, but this first pack is sardines with preserved lemons. The one that I had, ooh, why is this not showing up? The one that I had early in the vlog was sardines in like a spicy olive oil. So most of these are new. I've only tried one of these, or I've only tried 2 of these in this pack. The new ones that I'm trying is this these sardines with preserved lemon. There's this smoked salmon pack. There is the smoked trout, and I think this is in red chimichurri oil. There's just another pack of just regular smoked rainbow trout. There's this albacore tuna that I've had already. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of this. I felt like it was just very plain, versus everything else that I've had has been from Fishwife has been pretty flavorful, and I felt like this was pretty plain. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna dress it up, you know, because I do feel like sometimes with like things like tuna, if it's plain and it's not already kind of flavored or seasoned or whatever, it'll need something. So I definitely didn't like it the first time I tried it, but I'm gonna try it again. And then there is another thing of tuna, and then this one is albacore tuna with soy ginger. With this one, this is one I've tried, and this is my favorite. This is the smoked salmon with Szechuan chili crisp. From all the ones that I've tried so far, this one's definitely my favorite one. I feel like it just has the most flavor. I love me some salmon. It is good. I will say with the Fishwife brand, and I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys already, but it is a pretty pricey like 10 fish company, because their whole thing is like premium 10 fish, you know, it's sourced from all across the world, and it's in the best olive oils and all this other stuff. It is a pretty pricey 10 fish. Like, for example, this pack of salmon is, I believe, $15. So for 10 fish, and you really only get like, and I'll open it up. I'm not gonna open it all the way up, but also, can we get into the packaging? Like, it's just so intentional. I love it. But this is like the can, so it's like, it's about 3 chunks of salmon in here. So I wouldn't say a whole ton, definitely enough to be a meal if you pair it with other things, but I feel like that's pretty pricey, $15 for this small can. And I think a pack of their sardines is like, it either is between $9 or $12, so that's also pretty pricey, seeing as I feel like most sardines that I've ever seen that weren't like premium or like maybe $1, like if that, or a few dollars, definitely not $9. But it is pretty pricey, but I feel like it is worth it. And I feel like if you want to get into 10 fish and try 10 fish, I would say don't start at the lower quality and then like work your way up. If you like it, I feel like start at the premium quality, be able to have that like, okay, this is what it's supposed to taste like, and then work your way down. If you're like, okay, I'm not gonna be having the Fishwife all the time, work your way down. But I definitely think that this brand and this company is definitely a cool company, and it's definitely worth it for sure in terms of like the price and the type of fish and the flavors. And yeah, so it is definitely something that I think is like a good investment. So yeah, so this was my other gift that my mom got me for Easter. And then, you know, she had to hook me up with the money. And okay, I got a little something in the bank account. Okay, so yeah, so that's everything that she got me. And then I ordered some things off Amazon. Okay, so I'm not gonna show y'all this because it's for the little surprise that we got coming tomorrow. We'll save that for you. Okay, so these are definitely much bigger than I expected. I ordered these little pins, and they're like these jumbo gold safety clips. Y'all know me and my style, or if y'all been watching me for a little bit, I wear a lot of brooches and like pins. If I'm wearing like a blazer or like any kind of something where I could put a brooch on it, I probably will. But I seen this girl on Instagram, and she had these pack of brooches. The pack, they were like these, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but they're like these gold pins. They're like a pin brooch with these little pearls at the end, and she just kind of like stuck them in her blazer, and I thought it was super duper cute. And then in the pack it came with these like rhinestone paperclip ones. I'll be honest, I probably won't wear these ones. I just feel like the rhinestones are a little tacky. Anything that has like rhinestones but dazzled anything, it oftentimes can read as a little tacky. So I probably won't be wearing those. But then I was like searching for an alternative, and I don't know if you could see, there's these ones. These ones a little big. These ones is bigger than I expected them to be. I'm gonna open them. Here's one of them. So it's like these jumbo paperclip looking like, or safety pin kind of brooch situation. And so I feel like if I had like a little blazer on the lapel, put in like one or two of these, cross them or something, I think that could be cute. But stay tuned, because most of the time when I be like, oh, this would be really, really cute, people don't see the vision until I got it on and I'm eating. So whenever I go somewhere, whenever I do that, I'm gonna put these on so I can show y'all. I'll be like, see what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then y'all, I have had my eye on a brooch from a designer company for probably like 3 or 4 years now, and I've been watching the price of it. It was, when it came out, I expected it to be expensive. I was like, over time, with luxury brands, usually prices go up, but depending on the item, prices will drop down a little bit, especially if they're secondhand, like sold on one of those sites like The Real, or I can only think of The Real right now. But usually after a designer piece comes out, it'll be either the price will go down or somebody will sell it on those secondhand sites like The Real. And so I've been watching the brooch from the company, and I'm just like, this price is not going down. Y'all, I checked it the other day. It was $435 for a brooch. That's just big. Mind you, it's custom jewelry. So this is the original brooch from the brand. The brooch is from Loewe. Correction, it's actually $450, but the brooch is from Loewe. This is what it looks like. Let me see if it, y'all really can't see that. Okay, now you can see it. Y'all see that price? Where's the price at? You see that? Add to basket, $450. And I'm just like, it's cute, but I don't think that's the type of investment that I want to make on like a designer anything. It's not the type of investment that I want to make on a designer piece of costume jewelry that's not real gold. Like most designer jewelry, if it's not from like Cartier, Rolex, different things, that is more than likely costume jewelry, which means it's not real, or it's not all the way real. So it's like I'm paying for something that's, I won't say Amazon quality, but it could be duped and look the exact same. So when I was searching for those brooches on Amazon, I came across a dupe for that one. Well, I won't call it a dupe. This is more of a replica, because dupe and replica are two different things. I think a lot of times y'all be using dupe when y'all mean replica. and a dupe and a replica is two different things. A dupe is a piece that's like, oh, that look like something, but it don't got the logo. A replica is like, oh, that's the logo on that. That's, yeah. Because this is the Loewe logo, it looks pretty much, you could consider this a replica, but it's super duper cute. And y'all tell me this don't look like the pin. Even the way that the backing of like the pin on the back, for it to be inserted into something, is the exact same. This is the brooch. This is the replica. The brooch. The replica. But can y'all see that? I mean, there's definitely some inconsistencies. Like, it's not all the way the same. Like, it's a little chunkier, but I think I'm gonna go for this and let people think it's Loewe than to pay for this and people not even know it's Loewe or what it is. So I'm gonna go for the look for less, okay? Learn when to look for less, okay? I'm gonna get you the look. This for way less. This was like $15. $4.50? No, I'm just not doing that. I think it's fine to invest into designer pieces, especially when you've been wanting them for a while, are worth it. Like, I think my first designer pieces that I ever invested in myself were a pair of Tom Ford blue light glasses. Was looking at these guys for a long time, loved them. Anytime I seen somebody with them on, I was like, gotta have those. That was an appropriate purchase and they was on sale, so I'm like, yeah. But $4.50, I've literally had my eye on that brooch for like 3-4 years, like since I went to college, or maybe even a little bit before. So it's okay to get the look for less, okay? Get the look for less. Get the look, but it's for less. Learn how to shop smarter and not inefficiently, because paying $4.50 for that, no. If y'all want more styling tips, because I do this for real, okay, Vogue certified, let me know. Anyway, the next thing that I got, which I was really excited to get and I've been waiting on, is this package from this company called Bloom. I really don't have no self-control and I get to doom scrolling. And once I get to scrolling on my phone, I just can't stop. Like, I don't know what it is, and I really didn't used to be like that. But I feel like lately, like these past couple months, I don't know what's been going on, and I've just been doom scrolling out of my mind. And so I had this app on my phone. It's called the Opal app. It essentially is like an app blocker. So like, it's like you give yourself maybe like an hour on Instagram, and then once that hour is up, the app will go in and block Instagram so you can't get into it. If you wanted to get into it, you really could. Like, it's kind of easy to bypass, but they're like subscription based, and it's like you kind of have to pay for it to like completely block it. I'm like, I don't like that. So I kind of was like looking for different options, and Kenna Walker here on YouTube showed me, or not me, but told her channel about this brand, and she was talking about it in her vlog. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. So essentially what it is just like this card, which I'm gonna show you. Let's see. So it's essentially, oh look, that's cute too. Let me see what this, that's cute. I like that. Love the packaging. But it's essentially this credit card looking thing. Y'all can't hear it or tell, but I can kind of feel the weight of it. It's like a, I don't want to say a titanium aluminum type of card, but it's like a heavy duty card. It give MX card, if y'all know what that feel like. Not that I would know, but I feel like when people be showing the TikTok where they be driving their MX and they be like tink tink tink, that's what this give. So basically it's this card, and you put an app on your phone, the Bloom app, and you essentially, it allows you to like only be able to use the card to like unblock the app. So I went and set up the app when I first got it, in which I probably should have waited and saved it for y'all, but I was like geeked. I was like, oh, this is so cute. It's like sleek with the little card. Basically it's this app, and this is what it looks like. And essentially you can go on and kind of like make presets. I don't know if y'all can see that really well, but you can make like little sets. So it's like, okay, in the morning or like at night from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. I want you to block Instagram, YouTube, Photos app, text message app, like whatever the apps that you want to set limits for yourself, you can block it. And the only way that you're gonna be able to get into the app or even get into your phone is through the card, in which, let me see if I can show you guys. So this is what the card looks like too. And again, it's like it's a pretty hefty card. And then it has a little thing on the back. And so I'm gonna say, I'm trying to find something like where I can test it. Okay, so you hit start focus. I think it's at the top here somewhere. Wait, why is it not working? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's how it works. So once it scans, it'll say that on your phone, and then it is saying like, okay, this is how long, how many seconds or minutes, whatever you've been blocking it. And then on my phone, when I go to Instagram, as y'all can see, is grayed out. So when I click on it, it says tap the bottom of your Bloom card, or tap your Bloom card in the Bloom app to access Instagram. Hit OK. And so basically I can't get into Instagram without this card. I'm gonna hit in focus, and then again it's gonna prompt me to scan the card. I'm just gonna scan it, put it at the top, and then after that it opens back Instagram. So basically I just got it because I think it would be a good way for me to like, because a lot of times I'll be doing my homework and I have a lot of discipline to where it's like, okay, I won't get on my phone, I won't be distracted by stuff. But it's like, oh, if I'm doing my homework and I'm trying to look up an article or something, even if I'm on my computer and I'm like, okay, let me just look it up on here because it'll be quicker. I get on Instagram 5 minutes later and then I'm scrolling, and then it's like, oh shoot, I've been scrolling for 15 minutes and I'm supposed to be doing my homework. So it's just a way for me to have discipline, and good, strong discipline. So I'll either put my phone in a separate place and keep the card with me, or have my card, or have my phone and put the card in a separate place, so that once I complete my task, once I'm done, I will go get the card and then I can unlock my phone, and then I can do and scroll and do whatever I want on my phone. But this is just my way of just setting boundaries, because I really, it just be so, it's like, oh, let me check. I'll be reading an article and it'll be like, oh, this fashion marketer, or this person in fashion. I'll be like, oh, let me look at their Instagram or something. And now I'm scrolling on Instagram. How that work? So yeah, I think I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna set it up so that it's accurate to the apps that I want to do. But yeah, I just want to do a little unboxing with y'all. I really don't have much planned. I'm supposed to be doing homework after this. I don't know, I'm kind of tired. It was a long day, but I'm gonna try to get some homework done. So yes, that is really it. That's all I want to show y'all. Again, tomorrow I'm getting our little exciting surprise package. It's a surprise. It's a surprise for y'all. It's not a surprise for me, but it's for me and it's for y'all. So yeah, you'll probably see me tomorrow when I'm unboxing the surprise. Hi you guys, it's the next day. I remember telling you guys yesterday that I had a little surprise for me and you, and I got it and I started opening it and I forgot. I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be vlogging this. I'm honestly gonna vlog real quick and just show y'all what I got, because I'm just, you know how when you get something new you just want to play around with it like it's a little toy, like a kid on Christmas. Yeah, that's me right now. So I'm gonna just show y'all what we got. We got an Osmo Pocket! I have been wanting one of these for so long. Like honestly, ever since I started content creation, I was like, ooh, should I have gotten an Osmo Pocket instead of a real camera? And I'm gonna tell you why. This is before me even trying it, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I started content creating, when I started vlogging, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be taking my camera everywhere. And I was, until I realized taking this heavy camera everywhere I go is not practical. Like, who wants to hold it the whole time? It's big, it's clunky, it gets in the way. Like, you can't even really be like discreet with it, because I'm still new to vlogging. So like vlogging out in public is like, ooh, like I don't know. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep my eye on this. But I got this camera, my parents invested in this camera for me, so I'm like, let me just try to use this. And then I just realized a big portion of why I stopped vlogging, or I took a break from vlogging, is because it wasn't convenient in terms of not only just like going out places but like editing. But that's a side story. It's deeper than rap. That's deeper than rap. But anyway, the main majority is because anytime I went somewhere, if I had a small bag or if I didn't have a bag at all, I'm not taking this big old camera with this big lens, and no, like I'm just not doing that. So I've been thinking about it for so long, and then I finally just like, you know what, I'm gonna invest in getting the Osmo Pocket. It's gonna be a good investment. I know it's gonna help me vlog more when I am out. It's discreet, it's small, it's lightweight, it's not super heavy. Well, this is from reviews. We about to figure it out. We gonna see. But from the reviews, it's a great camera in terms of not just like if you're not comfortable with vlogging in public yet, but also too for convenience, because even if you are comfortable, you don't want to lug your heavy camera around. Like most creators be like, I am not taking this big old camera to go to my gym class or my Pilates studio or my, I don't know, getting groceries. Like it's just too much. It's too in the way. It brings too much attention. And sometimes even if you are comfortable with attention, the attention, just people staring at you in your bed, I don't have time for that. So I decided to invest in myself. This is a pretty large investment, I would say. This camera, in terms of the camera, I think it retails regularly. So standalone and creator bundle are different. I got the creator bundle. Standalone, it retails for about $500, and then the creator combo, it retails for I think like $600 or $700. I got mine off Amazon. I think it was, I won't say it was, I think it was on sale. I got mine on Amazon on sale for, I have to check what the creator combo original retail price is, but it wasn't too much off. It was like $600 something, brand new. I already took the little packaging off, but yes, brand new. There is multiple, the creator combo is different from the standalone in terms of the accessories that it gives you. It gives you a case, a mic, a wide angle lens, a battery handle, a bunch of different things, honestly. It's in the creator combo. And then I also got some more aesthetics, or more accessories, like a case, and then like a magnetized tripod situation. But this one does come with a tripod as well. It's just not magnet. It's more of like a tripod. It's a three-legged tripod, but what I got was more like a magnet kind of situation where you could like just attach it to different things. So yeah, everything together total with the magnet tripod situation and the case that I got for it and this together plus a memory card. Okay, so I don't know what it was before, I think the memory card was like $48. So I paid a total of, with everything I got, $748 for everything. Not too bad. It's just ignite a content journey. But for me, I already had a camera, so I wasn't really igniting. I was just adding to it. But yeah, now I have no excuses when I be like, I'm about to go somewhere. If y'all don't see no clips of me going to that place, check me in the comments, okay? I want you to type everything you're gonna say, and at the end of you checking me in the comments, I want you to say catch it. This is the part where you're supposed to say received, and then I'm gonna comment received. Yeah, I'm gonna comment received. Cause yeah, I need an accountability partner. I know that sometimes I just need some toys to ignite my journey. But yeah, I do think this will definitely help me for when I'm vlogging out, because yes, I do be in the house, but the majority of what I do in my life is outside the house, and that's where all the fun things happen. And so I don't want to just be filming in the house constantly 24/7, even though this vlog is probably me in the house 24/7. It's because it's been a chill kind of couple weeks or week or two, so I really haven't had much to vlog. We about to be outside. My 21st birthday is in June. We about to be outside, okay? We'll actually see if I'm outside, because we all know I'm a golden girl at heart. But yeah, this should definitely help me when I am doing my content. So I'm honestly gonna unbox it off camera because I just want to experience it. I want to play around with it. But maybe either later or tomorrow I kind of show y'all the different gadgets and things. Or maybe I don't know, will I unbox it? Sometimes as a content creator you will learn that like sometimes I just want to have the experience for me, but then also like I gotta show y'all, which is not a problem. I love showing y'all things, but it do be like, nah, I gotta make it all aesthetic and it turns into work and it's no longer an experience. But I'm gonna just unbox it a little bit. So, and then it comes into this case. Just gonna open it up. Oh my God, it smells so fresh and expensive. This is the case. It says Osmo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna show y'all. Wow, this is insane, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna just show y'all the bits and pieces. So this is the camera. Gosh, they packed this in here tight. This is like a little mini handle to like, because it's a very small camera, so sometimes you just need a little extra at the bottom to be able to hold it. This is a battery pack. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing y'all. Y'all, I'm so excited to get into this. This is a battery pack. This is the tripod. Let me take all of this out. This is the little microphone attachment. I believe it also comes with a muffler kind of mic thing that goes on top. I think this is the charging cable. This is, I think this is a magnet for the mic to like put it in your shirt, but it also has a clip. Let me check that. I don't know. It's a mic magnet, yes. So there's that. And then this is the wide angle lens it comes with. And then I don't know if there's anything in here, if this was for, oh it is. And then this is, I believe it's another case for it, but people say that this case really isn't that good because with the Osmo you want to protect the gimbal. So I'll show you that part. You want to protect this gimbal part right here, and then they say you also kind of want to protect the body and the screen, but this case really doesn't cover the gimbal, and you can see like this is where this opening is where the gimbal comes out of. So it's kind of like, people say it's counterproductive to have this because it's like, it's really not, it's protecting it but it's not. So that is that case. So I think that's everything in there. And then I'll show you the little piece I got. So this is my case, so it's much longer. And then on the case, on like the inside of the flap, it has a slot for the Osmo. It has a slot for like the wide angle lens, and I think to put like a mic and maybe a battery in there. And then I got, this is the magnet tripod situation. So I don't know if y'all can see that really well. And then, oh, another thing too that I didn't know is, I'm pretty sure my camera, maybe it was the creator combo, maybe it wasn't, but for my Sony Ep.1, pretty sure that came with a memory card, but this one doesn't come with a memory card. You gotta buy a separate one. I could be wrong on that, so fact check me. A memory card, it is super duper tiny. This is it right here in its little case here. But I just got 128 gigabytes, because usually 128 gigabytes on a memory card is, it depends on how fast the camera processes the image. Like I know my Sony's Ep.1, I think 128 gigabyte memory card is like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have to, when I put it in, I'm gonna have to see how much time this one gives me. So yeah guys, that is it. So I'm gonna play around with it. Hey y'all, it's a couple days later. Actually I think it's Friday. I got a haircut today. Later today, or actually right now, I am heading to Ann Arbor to go to U of M because that is where my best friend Amaya goes to school, and it is her birthday weekend and we are celebrating her. So yes, I am heading down there right now. And so yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna check in because we're about to have a ball, but I hope I'm bringing my DJI to be able to film when we're at dinner and stuff, and then we'll see if y'all can make it to the party. We'll see if y'all get an invitation. Yeah. You guys, guess where I I'm so excited. We're here. We are getting ready for our dinner. We coming all black. We giving Charlie's Angels, okay? But we are gonna get ready, and then as we get ready, I will show you guys our outfits. And yeah, I'll take y'all along with us.
High volume.
Cross them up, all these street need bosses. Cross them up, turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up, turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up, all these street need bosses. Cross them up, turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up, turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up, all these street need bosses. Cross them up, turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up, turn your click up, dog.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keepin' it street. We keepin' it street. I took a loss, but you still
Get at me, sis. Book me.
How
Yeah.
much it cost? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Boss them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up. Turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. When my dog get low in his pockets, I'm picking no more. We came from the bottom together, my nigga. We get it. We splitting it up. In my bitch, tell me paper.
Just ruining it all.
How you guys? Long time no see. You like, ooh, hair change. That must mean it's been a while. No, only a few days. Only a few days. But yeah, I think the last time I talked to y'all, it was definitely sometime before I went to the basketball game. I went to a Pistons game, random. Like, me and my family were really like, oh, we want to go. We talked about going earlier this week, and I think I mentioned it to y'all, like, oh, we might go to the basketball, or to a basketball game. And we waited till the day of to get tickets, and we were just searching, looking all day. We was waiting for them, because we wanted to get, like, good seats for a cheap price, because it's only the Pistons. Like, no shade to the Pistons, but yeah, so we waited, I think, till like we bought our tickets at 6:40. The call time for the game was like 7, but it didn't start till 7:15, like after national anthem and all the other things that they have to do before, and like commercials, all that stuff. So we made it in time. We made it like maybe 5 minutes into the first quarter, and yes, it was a very good game. It was very fun. They ended up winning. I think it was like 98 to 83, 88 something. They were playing the Orlando. Y'all know, I don't know nothing about that, but they played the Magic somebody's. I think they're Orlando Magic somethings. I don't play basketball. I don't even do sports. I only know a little bit about tennis. I played for like 10, 12 years, but basketball, ooh, yikes. So yes, but it was a very fun game. It was a good time with both my parents, and I'm very glad and grateful that I got to do that. And then I think maybe a clip or two later, I don't know if I took y'all on a grocery. No, that was before. I can't remember. It was a while back. Not a while back, a few days. It was really like maybe, I think I did all that stuff like last Wednesday, Thursday, and then it's been the weekend. It's Monday, so it's the next week. Then the next thing I showed y'all was like maybe a clip of me at the movies. Me and my parents also went to go see the Michael Jackson movie. Very good. I definitely obviously knew about Michael Jackson. I obviously knew like all his songs are famous, so I knew all his songs, but I just didn't really know his story too much. And it was my first time getting to know his story, and I just like, I tell y'all, I watched that movie, fell in love with him as a person, as a creator, and then I just got into like watching his documentaries and how he made his short films, because he didn't like to have his videos called music videos. He liked to have them called short films. And so I just fell in love, and he's into manifestation and affirmations, and that is so me. Like, I love me some positivity, some words of affirmation. That's my love language. Like, I was just like, oh yeah, love that. So that was a very good movie, and I honestly just, after I did that, I worked pretty much all weekend and really just been chilling, watching Michael Jackson stuff, and just falling in love with his creativity and his artistry and his craft. So yeah, y'all really ain't miss too much. Nothing too fun right now. I'm just chilling in my room. I didn't have any classes today and I had did all my work, so I was like, a break day. I took my braids out. They were in, I think I had them in for like 5 weeks. Like if I would have waited to the end of this week to take them out on Friday, it would have been 6 weeks. And I was like, ooh, we're going to see the Devil Wears Prada movie on Thursday. So I'm just like, let me just take these out. They was giving stale and crunchy and crusty anyway. So, yeah, I took them out yesterday, washed it, conditioned it, put on my masking, and then I did it today. It looks okay. I think my aunt always tells me this, so like the first time doing your hair, like your natural hair after you have braids in, is always just like, 'cause your hair hasn't touched water, and it's just like, you know, the tension. So it's just, it'd be like, okay, I think it looks pretty good, pretty cute. But yeah, I did that today, earlier this morning, and I just showered, did skincare, did body care, just all the things. And now I am watching some Aaliyah. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm watching some Aaliyah's face. Y'all know I love me some Aaliyah. If I'm watching, just chilling, watching her stuff, or watching her most new vlog that she actually put out today. And yeah, I still, I don't know how I say it. Oh, I might edit today, or I don't even know if I mentioned that to y'all. I still have stuff from episode 1. Just give me a second. School's a lot, and when I'm not doing school, I'm trying to work on expanding my capacity because I need to be able to do all of the things. But right now, school is just, y'all wouldn't even understand how difficult. And it's just like, especially if you want to do well in school, like not just like, oh, I got an A, like you really want to do well, really want to elevate. And I'm really trying my hardest. I'm getting close to senior year. Like senior year is literally next year, or literally in a few months. Like that's, senior year is approaching. And so I'm really trying to give as much effort as I possibly can to my work, and just creating good work that I love, but that, you know, meets requirements of my class, and just is like good work, so that by the time I graduate, I have a good portfolio and I can get me a nice little jobby job. So yeah, even though I'm like, we should maybe have a conversation about that later, but it's like, yes, I do want to enter into the corporate world, but I don't want to live there, stay there. You know, I don't want to just exist in the corporate world. Like eventually I want to get out, do my own thing. So, but I definitely want to start, but that's a long conversation. But yeah, so I just really want to do well. And so when I am doing school and I'm in school, I'm like giving it my all, I'm really trying. But when I have a chance to take a minute, my first thought, I'm sorry, it's not, oh, let me edit. Like, I'm a human. I'm sorry. That's not, I just want to be like, let me chill, because literally in the next few days, the next project is due, and you just got to constantly work on that. And it's just, it takes long and it's very tedious, but I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I've grown to love school. I'm going to leave that there. But I've grown to love school. Grown to love SCAD. But yeah, I mean, I like it. You know, we work in, but you know, I just, yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. So yeah, to keep the positivity rolling, I'm gonna just finish watching Aaliyah. But I did want to check in because I'm like, I need to tell them where I'm at, because if I don't tell y'all where I'm at in a certain time frame, I forget what I did. And so I was really supposed to film too, also, you know, portions before I went to the game, or went to the basketball game, or went to my movie, but I was rushing. I'm always late. Always. So, yeah, but everything went good. We made it to all the events. We still went, and I still tried to get a little bit of content for y'all, but yeah, I'm just chilling. I went to check in, say hey. That's tomorrow. I got meetings on Wednesday. I also don't want to show y'all the same thing of just being like, oh, I'm working. Like, y'all get I'm working. That's why y'all ain't got no vlogs, because I've been working for the past 2 years. Anyway, so yeah.
Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make it. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G-bang, bang.
DJI Osmo? It is.
Here's the label that pays, man. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig out a trick, I have to find a contraceptive.
Hi y'all. Let me listen, cause I'm in a tizzy right now. Why my mama just telling me to my daddy? How's she gonna telling me to my daddy? Listen, let me tell y'all what happened, okay? First of all, hello. Excuse how I look. I was on the treadmill, you know, doing my little 1-2s, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna come on the camera after I do my workout. I'm gonna get showered, kind of get a little cute, even though it's giving homeless right now. Maintenance week is this week. We'll come back to all of that. We'll talk about all of that later. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm gonna get, you know, cute, freshen up, take a shower, do my skincare. And then I want to do an unboxing with y'all, show y'all some of the stuff that I got. We'll come back to all of that, right? So I'm like, I'm not gonna see them till later. Y'all, tell me why. You know, I'm doing my workout. I'm on the treadmill. I'm downstairs in the basement. Nobody's home. I'm doing my workout. You know, I'm running on the treadmill, doing my 1-2. You know, giving it to the girls. You know what I'm saying? Cute little run, little workout, little, you know what I'm saying? So, my mom texts me, because like I said, nobody's home. Both my parents are at work. Like, my dad's getting off work. My mom just went into work. She texted me, mind you, it's 3:09. Well, it's 3:09 currently. But she texted me, she said, because I had to get the receipts so I can show y'all what I said. So, she said, tornado warning, so if it starts getting crazy, take cover in the basement. So, you know me, being me, I'm like, okay, like, I mean, it's not raining right now. It's pretty sunny. So I sent her this because I'm like, girl, okay. And so I send it, and that's usually how I'm like, she will text me words, I text a picture. I'm texting me, like, cause, okay, whatever. So I send that, keep going. I'm doing my 1-2, I'm running. My daddy calling me. I said, now what he calling? Because usually my daddy just send me a little text, you know. He's on his, well, he's not on his way home. He's going to the gym. But like, he know, I know, he off. You know. So, I'm like, okay, why is he calling me? Like, he usually just send me a quick text to get my attention or whatever he needs to say. So he called me. He said, did you laugh at your mama text? I said, what you talking about? He said, your mama said, she told you it's a tornado warning and that if it gets bad, you need to take shelter in the basement. I said, okay. He said, you need to listen. I can't even tell the story seriously because be so for real right now. He said, mind you, he's being serious. Like, he's joking, but he's being serious. He's like, well, if it start getting crazy, you need to do what your mama say and go in the basement and take shelter. I said, okay, like, what? And so I'm like, okay. And he was like, okay, I'll see you later. So I hang up. Y'all, it's sunny outside. I would show y'all outside if I wasn't. I don't want to show y'all outside because, you know, I'm not about to give y'all indications of where I live, even though it's only 100 y'all. Don't worry about all that. Anyway. So I text her. I said, girl, did you tell on me? And I said this. Cause girl. And then she said, I'm not even about to read y'all. She said, yes, take your downstairs, fill in the blank. Okay, I can't be stressing right now. And she's telling me about what's going on at work. Cause my mom works in healthcare. She's telling me about what they got to do at work. And she was like, I can't be worried about if yours is going to get swept away.
It's getting weird. But I still need to get this watch.
Girl, you told me to my daddy? But you know what? That's cool. Because she got to come home and he got to come home. And I'm going to give her the business. Okay, because why we teaming up on me? Y'all, it's literally, y'all know how y'all see me? Usually I have to put a little light on to give a little light in. It is a little dark in this corner of the room that I'm in, but of my room that I'm in. But y'all, it's literally sunny outside. It's no raining. People is moving and shaking. Cars is going by. I'm watching the traffic. I'm looking at it right now outside my window. Cause I can see the main street. So now I'm getting cursed out. And I'm gonna get swept away like Dorothy. And I'm gonna have to click my heels 3 times. Come on. It's not even raining. Girl. I'm so listen, I'm so aggravated right now because why I'm getting in trouble and it's not even raining. Anyway, y'all, I just had to come on here and tell y'all how, you know how crazy that sound? Like, yeah, my mama just tattletaled on me to my daddy. And we all live in the same house, under the same roof. I'm gonna give her the business, okay, when I see her. Listen, I'm gonna give her the business. Cause why is you tattletelling on me? Dang, this is not how I was trying to start off the vlog. I was trying to come on here real cute, give a cute little unboxing, give y'all a little update, give them, you know, give a cute tease. Child, now I'm in a tizzy, cause why I'm in trouble. Anyway, I'm about to get showered because I have a meeting at 5. Hopefully I make it. Hopefully I don't get swept away in a tornado and can't go to my meeting. Anyway, I got a meeting at 5 for something for my school. And then I want to do an unboxing, but the box hasn't got here, so I can't do that yet. And I was going to do that before my meeting, give a little chit chat, cute tease, and then get on my meeting. But it's looking like I'm going to have to shower, eat, then get on my meeting, then hopefully do an unboxing. So, but just know, girl, because I know you watching, when you see this, it's on side. Anyway, I see y'all in a second. Okay, you guys, it is a little bit later. I'm back. I showered. I went to my meeting. But while I was kind of getting ready, my friend was like, you want to go to Target? And I was like, you know what? Yes. But as you can probably hear, it did indeed start raining. Not thunderstorming, but it did start raining. So you probably see I just came in. I didn't have no umbrella and I did get rained on. That's probably what I get. Don't worry about it. Anyway, though, the thing that I want to unbox with you guys is finally here, so I can show you that, but then I'll also show you the things that I got from Target. So to give you the little, not the inside scoop, but basically last week was my birthday was last week, June 4th. But I find anytime that I'm in school, well, I'm always in school, but specifically being in college, I get out a few days before my birthday. So like I always get out the 30th or 31st, and then my birthday's on the 4th. And I don't know, I just be feeling so drained, and I never actually want to celebrate my birthday on my birthday. And last year I ended up celebrating it close to like the weekend. I was just like, I don't want to rush my maintenance. I don't want to rush getting my outfit together, which I already have all those things. I was like, I don't want to rush, and I'm just doing the same thing I essentially did last year. I'm literally just going to dinner, getting cute pictures, and that's it. Like, that's all I ever want to do on my birthday. But yeah, so I didn't want to celebrate it last week, so I was like, you know, we'll celebrate it this weekend. It'll give me time to rest from my quarter and doing school, and then I can get excited for it. I can get my things together, my outfit, all the things, and so I can finally say I'm excited. But this week is maintenance week. My maintenance will be happening between Thursday and Friday, and then the birthday dinner is on Saturday. So I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. It's a new restaurant that we haven't tried in Detroit. So yeah, and I'm turning 21, so you know I can't drink. Well, I already turned 21, so I'll be able to drink, get a cute drink. I probably won't. Like, I didn't want to, I don't know. I was like, I didn't want to do like the typical things that most people do on their 21st. I've also, let's keep it a real cute buck, I've already drunk before. Not gotten drunk, but I've drunk an alcoholic drink before, so it's not like, ooh. So I was just like, you know what, I don't even have to do all of this. So literally on my birthday, all I did was chill, order food. I invited my 2 best friends over, and yeah, we had a ball. We play games. We was golden girls. That's just who I am. That's who we are. We just chill. We don't have to. We go to a little cute party, a little cute kickback every now and then. But I don't need that. Like, for me, it's the little things. So I was chilling on my actual birthday, but we'll get cute. We'll go to dinner, and then throughout the summer, I'm sure I'll do a lot fun things that I'll be able to show to you guys. But yeah, enough yapping. I wanted to show you the things that I got, or some of the things that I got for my birthday, because all of them are not in. So the first thing I got, and I already unboxed it off camera, but I want to still show you guys. I got the Black Coach Tabby. It's the Black Coach Tabby 20 and the quilted leather. If you know, you know. Y'all know what this look like, okay? This is giving that black Chanel without the Chanel prices, okay? Coach is very much the Gen Z luxury brand. This is just what we like. This is our kind of entry point into designer fashion, and so obviously we know what Coach was inspired by when they was making this bag. I mean, what it look like, come on now. Y'all know this is giving that Chanel flap. Okay, but who's paying Chanel flap? We only 21. We gotta start our collection off, you know, cute, slow and steady. So Coach is like our affordable entry point for Gen Z. But yes, it's giving Chanel flap. I've always wanted a Chanel flap bag, and I always wanted a cute shoulder bag. They gave the same vibe, but just nothing was doing it until I found this. So I've been wanting this for a long time. I actually put this on my vision board for this year, or a picture of it on my vision board for this year. So I was like, I just have to have this bag. It's so me. It's so cute. I think it's the medium. It's not the mini. I don't think they have a small. I think they just have a mini, a medium, and like a large. So perfect size for me, because I don't really be putting nothing in my bags. Like, the bags is purely an accessory for me. Like, yes, do I be putting stuff in here? Yeah, lip gloss, hand sanitizer, lotion, but I don't be having a whole bunch of stuff to put in here. So this is the perfect little size for me. It has the little Coach, if y'all can see, it has the little Coach tag and that famous C, and it's in the quilted leather. Again, it has that, I don't know, that chained shoulder strap. It can be worn crossbody. This inside, a lot of pockets. A pocket here, and it's a pocket in the back. Let me show y'all. I just think it's so cute, and for baby's first bag, I think this is the perfect little situation, and I love it. I just love a cute black bag, and I've been on the hunt for a black, like a cute black bag that could be for my everyday wear and the things that I put in my bag. But now we can say we are officially starting our gateway into our designer collection. So baby's first bag is really cute. I love it a lot. So yes, this was one of the gifts that I got on my birthday. And then I only asked for 2 main things for my birthday. One of them was the Coach bag, but the other thing that I asked for was different like makeup, skincare, beauty products, because this year is also one of my goals to just like kind of romanticize. I feel like I do a good job at romanticizing my life, but just kind of like the everyday routine. And I've always wanted to get into boy makeup or boy beauty, whatever you want to call it. And when I was working on a project in school, it heavily surrounded the topic of boy makeup, boy beauty, and just like the different brands that are on the market for that and the different things like that. And I just kind of fell deeper into it. And so I was like, okay, for my birthday, I'm going to ask for a lot of makeup or different makeup products. And when I say makeup, I do not mean a full Beats glam. That is not what I'm going for. I'm giving the everyday kind of undetectable, what the girls call the no makeup look. So I got the different product. Well, I'm still building my collection, but the main brand that I wanted to get when I was getting my makeup was Rhode. I've used the skincare products, the glazing milk, the glazing mist. I used the lip balm. Yes, I'm that girl. I got the case for the back of my phone. It's cute. I like it. I'm into the aesthetics. Listen, whatever floats your boat, that's definitely floating mine. Anyway, So I was just like, okay, when I think about a brand that has, you know, the buildable type of makeup that I'm looking for, and it's light and it's everyday and it's skincare focused makeup, I was like, Rhode is the brand that I think I want to go. So I got I would say most of my things from Rhode, and then I still have to get different things like skin tint, concealer, but I got my primers, and those were from different places, but the main place where I got my makeup from is Rhode, and I'm super excited. So I got my first part 1 of my shipment in. The other things that I got were for their summer collection, their summer 2026 collection that just dropped today. I got products from there earlier too, which was just bronzers. And it had some other things, but I was just like, I think I really just want bronzers. And then earlier before that, I ordered the blushes, the lip pencils, and then I just got more re-up on my skincare. But of course I wanted to unbox it with you guys. I already did open it because when I got it today, it was sitting on my package, sitting on my porch, and I was like, why is it giving kind of open? Why is it giving y'all looking through my stuff? Because the tape was kind of like folded on. No, but I had to open it because it was also real light too, and the bill was $217, and the weight, I can assure you the weight's not giving $217, but it's fine. So the things that I got, I'll first start up with the re-up skincare that I got. So the first thing is I really feel like the influencer girlies. I hope y'all see it. The light is kind of shining on it. But the first thing that I got was the Rhode Glazing Milk. This I already used. I've been through a ton of bottles of this already. Probably like 3 or 4 because I went through some at school, went through some here. I use this pretty much for my daytime skincare, and then for my nighttime I just use different things. I think this is perfect for like daytime stuff and just getting a really good glow and hydration. So I've used this before, love it. It does wonders for my skin. This is what the glazing milk looks like. And then the second thing that I got, again, this is another re-up, was this Rhode Glazing Mist. And really the mist is like a finishing spray. You just kind of spray this on top of your skincare to kind of lock everything in. Again, it gives that hydrating glow, and I'm pretty sure all of Haley's products at Rhode are infused with peptides. I think that's one of like the focal points or the brand pillars, is everything I believe has peptides in it. And even like the blushes that I'm going to show you, they're skincare focused, they have peptides, so everything's meant to kind of be hydrating, which is really why I like the brand, because I have dry to sensitive skin, so I'm always looking for things that are going to hydrate, give me a good glow. So another product that I go through is the Rhode Lip Balm. I go through these really fast. They're really good, very hydrating. Like I said, y'all seen I had one on the back of my phone, that one's almost done. So I need to replace that, and then getting into the makeup things that I got. So I'm gonna start with the blushes. I got 3 blushes from Rhode, with one of them, this one right here, being more so of a summer launch. This wasn't a part of their summer 2026 drop, but it is more of they specifically released this as like a summer kind of shade. So the 3 shades that I got, you can see them here. I believe this one is Date Cake, this one's Toasted Teddy, and this one is Sun Soap. And you can kind of see them, their shades on the box. This one is, this is what it looks like. So they're pocket blush too, so they're meant to be like on the go. You can kind of reapply these as you need them. But what I've heard from different reviews of this blush is that they're super pigmented, and I've never heard of anyone actually have to like reapply them throughout the day. But I know they're meant to be like on the go. You just need to put get a little color to the skin. You have your pocket blush. So this is the shade of it. It's picking up really orange. I'm not gonna swatch them on my skin because my hands are dirty. The other one I got was Date Cake, and then what I really tried to focus on when getting these was picking ones that I felt like would give me kind of a bronzy sun kiss, maybe a little sunburn kind of moment. And these ones were specifically recommended for skin tones of my complexion. So this one that I got is Date Cake. Yes, I believe it's Date Cake. So this one is a little bit more reddish undertone. It's warm. A lot of people were saying this is a good like fall winter color, but I'm gonna try it all and I'm gonna experiment and see what I like, because this is kind of what I wanted it to be all about. I was trying, when I was going into the new year and like doing my vision board, I was like, okay, I really want to like do the hobby thing, like figure out really what I like. And so I've always kind of considered content creation as a hobby, but being a creative and being in art school, this very quickly, I was like, oh, this is work, which is, I took my little break because it's just like, I view it equally to how I view school. Like I really want to put my all into it, but I just can't put my all into this and school and being young and just living life and experiencing things and doing all the things. I just can't balance it all. Which is not to say that y'all just gonna get summer vlogs and then when I go back to school, y'all ain't gonna see me. We're gonna go into a little bit more balance. I couldn't balance it all then, but we're growing, we're getting better. So anyway, I said all that to say I'm trying to get into the hobby thing, and I was like, okay, content creation is not a hobby. Like I really view this as work. It's something that I take pride in, and like trying to be crafty with it and really like, you know, explore and experience and have fun with it. But I really do view it as like work, even if I'm not making money from it. Similar to how I view school and my projects that I have to do in school, they're like work to me. They're the same. I'm putting in the same amount of effort. So I was like, okay, what hobbies? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try baking, I'm gonna try making floral arrangement, all the other things. But I feel like with makeup, it's kind of one of those hobbies that I could really like play with and explore and experiment. I could do it on camera, I could not do it on camera. I can mess around and play with it every day, and it could just be something that is purely a hobby for me. So that's why I have so many things, and you'll see more probably throughout this vlog of me just getting different things. So I've been like researching it. I'm really getting into it. This lore is starting to run a little deep. I'm really just having fun with it. Anyway, can y'all tell I miss vlogging because I'm just yapping, like just yapping. This is supposed to be an unboxing. I'm supposed to show y'all and go, but no, I do miss vlogging and just chit-chatting. But anyway, the third and final blush shade I got was Toasted Teddy. If you know anything about the Road girlies or just the brand, everybody say this is for the brown skin, dark skin. Like everybody says this is the go-to, but it's even for people with lighter skin tones. And I know people with light skin tones who have used it and who really like it, and it looks good on them. So it's really kind of these like, this is kind of like their it girl for the blushes. Toasted Teddy, almost all people use it, but I know it's specifically for the darker skin tones. So this one is, it's kind of similar to Date Cake, but this one's a little bit more neutral. Date Cake has a little bit more of a red undertone to it. So that is this one. And then these two lip pencils were the last two things that I got from this part of the shipment. Two shades that I got in the lip pencils were Stretch and Lean. So Stretch is at the top, Lean is at the bottom. Stretch is kind of a darker, kind of brownish mocha neutral, versus Lean is a little bit more reddish undertone, a little bit warmer too. The reason why I got these ones was because I have two-tone lips, so like my dark, it's not significant, but my top lip is a little bit darker than my bottom lip. My bottom lips looks a little bit pinkish, redder-ish, whatever you want to call it. But I kind of just wanted to see which one I liked best. So, and with these two, they say to get one that kind of matches your, if you're going for like an everyday kind of thing and it's not like a really makeup heavy look where you're going like dark liner with, see, that's what the makeup girls, we doing boy makeup over here. This is a totally different thing. But they say to get one that matches your lip tone so it can give that everyday look and feel, and so it's not too loud. So for the first one, again, this is Stretch. This is that darker one. I did expect them to be much like longer. I don't know why in videos I thought they was like this long, but they're really kind of small, cute, and tiny. Again, it kind of just goes with the rest of everything else from Rode. It's like in your pocket, on the go, like it's really cute. But this is I don't even know if y'all can see that. It's a shadow because I have my light going because it's pretty gloomy in here. But that is the lip pencil, and then on the bottom of every one it comes with like a little lip kind of smudger shaper, so you can use it to kind of smudge it in and kind of blend it, which is usually people do with their finger, or if you kind of like need to clean up the lines, you can use the sharper edge to kind of clean up the lines. So that is that one. And like I showed y'all, lean. And again, I'll do the swatches when we do the makeup kind of segment, the get ready segment. But this one, as you can see, is red, and then it also comes with that same lip smudger at the end. That was everything that I got from Rode. I'll show y'all this next since we're on the topic of makeup. Another thing that I got for my birthday, I have all this makeup. I have to have somewhere to put it, and I kind of have to have a on the go kind of wherever I'm at kind of station. So y'all can see yourselves in the mirror here, but this, I got a little makeup case, and I wanted to get one that already had kind of a mirror built in it, so, or a vanity rather built in it, because this is really hard to hold with one hand. But actually, let me try to hold it with my right hand since that's my dominant hand. So this is the vanity, and then as you can see here, it has a light in it. It has 3 different shades. You can change the brightness, and then when you open it, this part, I don't even know if y'all can see. Here, let me stand up a bit. This part flips out, and so your brushes are supposed to go in these. I'm trying to show y'all everything without tipping it over. But these things, this is your pockets for your brushes on both sides, and then as you can see, it has little compartments to kind of section out your makeup. But I just kind of wanted to show y'all that since we were talking about makeup. And then I really wasn't supposed to get anything from Target, but then my friend had me smell this fragrance, and then I smelled the lotion, and then I smelled the body oil, and I just kept smelling things, and I was just like, oh yeah, I need that. Most of the things I got was from Frenchie or Freshie, however you want to pronounce it. But I got this Moon Milk body spray, fragrance spray. Y'all, this, I don't know what they put in this. Get it. If you like gourmand vanilla, but it's not heavy, like it's very light, like it's not like, ooh, this kind of smells youthful or childish. No, like, no, this is very like, it's light enough to feel sophisticated, but it still gives you that gourmand, sweet kind of like pastry smell. Like, it very much gives cinnamon roll, but it's not heavy, it's light. So it kind of, that lightness makes it feel like, okay, this is refined, it's a little bit elevated. Because when it's too strong and it's loud, it's like, that is very, very youthful, very, very young. No, this is very like, okay, yeah. So this is really good. So again, this is the Moon Milk. But then after that, I'm like, okay, what else they kind of got in this this same scent? And then I looked over and I seen they had a body wash. Y'all, it smells, I'm literally about to use this stuff today. Like, I already showered, but I'm like, oh, I'm about to try again just to use this stuff again, or use this stuff today, because I'm just real hot booty and I want to try it. So this is the body wash. I also got the lotion. They had a body butter, and I usually reach for body butters, but lately I don't know why I've just been reaching for lotions, like especially on like EOS, if you know their body products and like all their stuff, they have body butters to most of their scents. I don't know, I just been reaching for lotions recently. And I also felt like the lotion had, it's the same scent, but I feel like it had a bit more of an intenser kind of pull of the fragrance, like an intenser smell, because like I said, it is very light, but it still smells really good, like enough to know that it's like, oh, he smells good, she smells good, like it's good. So I got the lotion because I thought it smelled just a bit stronger, and then to layer on top of it, I also got the body oil. And again, this is all in the same fragrance, Moon Milk, and I was just like, oh yeah, I need that. So I'm gonna report back to y'all on how that smells. And then the other thing I got was just this dual-ended e.l.f. blush, and this is for creams and powders, but I got it for my blush. I did order a whole set of Morphe brushes, but I don't think they're gonna be here in time for my birthday, and I do feel like I'm gonna put on a little blush and maybe use my lip pencil when I'm getting ready for my birthday. So that is all the things that I got from Target, and then the rest of the stuff that I showed you overall that I unboxed for my birthday. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that.
Tell me if you still love. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just the drugs, and I know. I lied to way before I had you right this home. Then again, I could be drunk. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 bitches sucking like I just any mini money roll a dice since I picked. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself.
Guys, a long time no see. Actually, no, not really. I think the last time I picked up the camera, which was literally only a few days ago, it's just the memory is giving Dory, okay? It's giving Finding Dory, Finding Nemo. It's, you know, short-term memory loss. Yeah. Anyway, I think the last time I was vlogging, I was unboxing. Yes, I think I was like unboxing some things with you guys. I think that was Tuesday. It's now Friday. I got my hair braided yesterday. Y'all see, very cute, right? I hope I'm getting caption on camera. If I'm not, oh well, I probably was all the way over there. Let me do it one more time. You see, I think I got it. Okay, you see, so I got my hair braided yesterday, and then I got my hair cut today, and then my parents had a little birthday surprise for me. Like I told y'all, my birthday was last week, but I wanted to celebrate it this week and do all my things. So like, my dinner is tomorrow, which we'll talk about that. But today they had a surprise for me, and the surprise was fragrance making class. So you could do like, you could do more than fragrance making. It was, I guess it was fragrance. It was scents, because you could make a body butter, but you could make a car air freshener, you could make a hand sanitizer, you could make a candle. You could do kind of a whole bunch of different things, but we made fragrances. And actually, let me show y'all. I have my fragrance here, and the place it was called is the Aroma Labs in downtown Detroit. This is the little fragrance I got. So you could pick like a fragrance, a body mist. We picked body mist. I said we picked fragrance. We actually picked body mist. But it also it triples rather as a room and a linen spray, but it's also a body spray. Now, when I created this scent, I was like, oh, I'm making like a body spray, you know, like I was like, yeah, it says it's a room and linen spray, but I'm gonna also make it like the stuff I'm putting here, I'm gonna try to make it and curate it for the body. But then when I looked at it, I don't know if y'all can tell. Can y'all see how like milky it is? I don't know if I want to put that on my body, because it's like, have y'all ever seen a room spray and it's kind of like this milk, like this look like some toner that you put on your face. Like this is very like milky. I don't know if I would put this on my body, but it does smell good. I did show you. I can't remember everything off the top of my head of what I put in here, but it does smell very, very good, very, very fresh. I think I named it, which we had to name it, but the name's not on here. That's very interesting, because we did have to, they made it, well, not made us, but they were like, oh, you can name it. And so on the site, because basically what it was like, you scan the QR code. I'm sure y'all seen it on the little plate table situation, but you scan the QR code, and then it kind of, the website kind of guides you. Like there are people there to help you, and they're educated on the whole entire like fragrance process. But kind of like the digital thing that you scan on your phone kind of guides you through how you make the fragrance. And so through each step, it's like, okay, you smell everything first, and then after you smell everything, you pick, after you smell all your oils, you pick each one. You can pick really honestly as many as you want. They suggest like 4 to 6, but you can pick as many as you want. And then after you smell it, you name your fragrance, and then you pick out what you want, whether it be a candle, a hand sanitizer, I think you can make body butter, body scrub. You can make literally almost anything that has a scent. You can pretty much make it. And then after that, they will make sure they have all the ingredients. You can give them notes, like if I want more, like I told them I wanted less fig and equal parts of everything, all of the other oils that I put in there, so they confirm everything, and then they make it for you. Now, the first time I went to a fragrance class or fragrance making class was in Atlanta, and we kind of made the scents. I will say I kind of appreciated that kind of Atlanta experience of being able to like stir the things and put them all together and kind of make it myself. You essentially smell everything and they make it for you, which is fine, but it was still a fun experience. Like we still had a lot of fun, but I do wish it was like, oh, you can mix the things and like try things out. That part of it, I like the kind of the interactiveness that the Atlanta fragrance making class, but this was still very much a cool experience. Very, very fun. But like I said, yeah, I'm gonna try to put it on my body. I don't know, it's very thick. It's not giving, you know the EOS body sprays, and they're like, they're like, they're giving fragrance. This goes on my bed. But anyway, it still smells very good, and I did create it with the intentions of like, oh, this is gonna be a body spray. But it smells really, really good. Oh, and then I was telling y'all that, y'all keep up. I think it's ADHD. I don't know what it is. I know I'm self-diagnosed, so we're gonna figure it out, but it's something. I just be bouncing, okay? But just keep up. The name, I named it First Impressions. I thought it was very like, oh yeah, this is First Impressions. That's what it smells like. Like it's very fresh, clean, and like, ooh, they smell good. They're not too powerful. They're not too sweet. They're not too gourmand. They're not too floral-y. That's kind of why I kind of gravitate to more fresh and clean scents, because I feel like everybody can appreciate and like something in them. So I just felt like the First Impressions was like, oh, everybody's first impression. I don't know, I was having fun being creative. So yeah, that was the fragrances, everything I made. And then after that, you probably seen very briefly, we walked to a place called Standby. I'm actually looking, I just stole the little postcard that I think I want to make a junk journal. We'll come back to that. Keep up. Anyway, but there we walked to the little restaurant. It was called Standby. It was a very cutesy restaurant. It very much gave small plates, kind of shareable things. It was very cute. We had the shrimp ceviche as our little like appetizer. Very good, very flavorful, nice, light. And then for my meal, I had a Caesar salad and french fries, which was actually surprisingly one of the better Caesar salads I've had at a restaurant. Like I feel like I always go to a restaurant and either get some kind of Caesar salad as my appetizer or my meal when I go places. So I'm going to start keeping like a running little track and be like, who got the best in the city? But yeah, it was one of the better ones. I really enjoyed it. It was very, very good. So that was fun. I will say the restaurant, and this is also downtown Detroit, I will say the restaurant was, the music was loud. It was kind of tight. Like I was a little overstimmy in there. Like that's why y'all probably ain't see much content, because when I be overstimmy, I be like, woo, whoa, slow down. So yes, but it's still a good vibe. It's just it's real tight. It's real small. The tables is small. They got, it was just a lot, but it was still very cute. It was very good. It was a nice experience. So that was pretty fun. And then after that, I was like, I gotta have a little dessert. I need a little sweet treat. So we went to For the Love of Sugar, I think it was called. That was good. I got a slice of birthday cake, because very fitting, because I'm the birthday, period. Anyway, I got a slice of birthday cake, which is very good. Just tastes like good cake. And I ate it in the car. Don't judge. Yeah, Big back? Yeah, absolutely. But I ate that and it was very good. It was very tasty. Overall, it was a very fun and good night, and it was a good surprise. So I appreciate my parents for taking me on a little night out celebration for my 21st, because baby, we're doing a lot of things for my 21st. Okay, we're going on a trip later. We'll get into that later. You'll see where we're going. But yes, we're doing a lot of festivities and there's a lot of just overall celebrating. My birthday ain't just a day, okay? I get the whole month. I get weeks, okay? Thank you. So that was today, and then tomorrow is my official birthday dinner. Every year, I pretty much want to do the same thing, which is get cute, get dressed up, put on a cute outfit, and go to a cutesy, fancy-ish. Sometimes it's fancy, sometimes it's just a nice restaurant, and just have a dinner. Usually, it's my family and my 2 best friends, so it's always my mom, my dad, my grandma, my 2 best friends, and then me. We just go, we have a great time, we have a ball. And I did it last year, doing it this year. We'll see what we do next year, but that's always gonna be like my go-to. Like, I'm not a big like, oh, I got a party, I got it. Take me on a trip, okay? Give me a cute restaurant, a cute little drinky drink, a cute little meal. That's my vibe. That's my vibe all the way. I'm different than the rest of the 21-year-olds. I don't know. I'm just a golden girl, but hey, it's what works for me. So I hope y'all like the content, because we giving golden girls. That's just what it is. Listen. Yeah. So yes, I always want to do the same thing, and that is the thing that I'm doing tomorrow. So our dinner is like for 8, but we're gonna go take pictures. Me and my 2 best friends, and of course my mom. We're all gonna, and I'm styling my mom, so I'm forcing her almost to take pictures. But we're gonna take pictures before at this place called Book Towers, which I may take y'all to that part. It depends on how overstimulated I am or not stimulated I am. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you don't, but we'll check in tomorrow and we'll talk all about those things. That is tomorrow, and it's gonna be super duper fun. And so yes, I plan on also using some of the makeup products that I got. I tried to give a little something today, so you probably can't see, but it's just a little bronzing drops, a little bit of highlighter, but my glasses probably covering up. Also, when the girlies say if you're gonna wear glasses or sunglasses and you put on makeup, but you gotta commit to the glasses, they was right. Cause yeah, it's very much giving. If I lift these up, it's probably gonna be imprints. I don't know. It may not show up on camera, but I definitely seen it. Yeah, in the mirror. Yeah, wasn't cute. Don't like the imprints. We're gonna have to figure that out. I did put on a little bit of highlighter, and then I used the Rode lip pencil and Lean. Very cute. Love her. She's that girl. We're gonna try Stretch. I don't know what we're gonna do for my look tomorrow. Definitely gonna try to throw blush in there, but I was real scared and I was rushing, because I'm always rushing. So we didn't try that today. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I have to cut myself off, because otherwise I just keep going. So that is everything that I did today, and then give y'all a little preview tomorrow, but we'll talk more about tomorrow. For the rest of the night, I think I'm just planning on, I'm gonna honestly just take the little bit of makeup that I got on off, and then shower and just exfoliate and do a good face mask and just get prepped and ready for the birthday vibes tomorrow, because these pictures got to come out good at any cost at this point. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know the posts I'm gonna have to be hitting, but I gotta get pictures, because if you know, you know. If you follow me on Instagram, baby, I pop out once a year. That's on my birthday. That's the only time you'll see me post a picture. Other than that, if you get another little post out of me throughout the year, okay, that's a good year, because usually I post once a year. I don't know why that is, especially that I'm calling myself a content creator. Fraud. It's giving fraud. It's definitely giving fraud. Anyway, I'm a content creator on here, okay? But all that, I don't do that short form. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I post my little one picture, and I gotta get it. So I'm gonna do all the things, all the rejuvenating, the gua shine, the lymphatic drainage. I'm gonna do all the things so that we can be prepped and ready for tomorrow. So yeah, that is all that I'm planning on doing tonight. And I will probably check in with y'all tomorrow. You guys, guess who's here? My Pookie! Where's my
I miss y'all so much. We haven't been on a vlog in so long.
I know y'all were on the last vlog I ever filmed.
We were. Yes.
Oh, the band is back together.
The band, the trio.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna do my makeup, and then I don't know if I'll show y'all that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yeah, they're here. This is very bare, just a little bit of skincare.
And after.
Okay, y'all, we about to do the beats.
See, I be catching you staring. Be careful, the idle mind is a dangerous place to be left in. But keep your eyes on me. Yeah, your heart don't stand a chance.
So hello guys, my name is Daytona. My name is Dayton Page. I love fashion. I'm into fashion marketing and business.
I'm like, why that sound like my monologue?
All in the back of your head. All in the palm of my hand. Ain't nobody holding you back. Don't it feel like it's been far too long, girl? Your heart don't stand a chance. These just wanna break.
Okay, y'all, I got the whole look, but I'm rushing, so I gotta show y'all very quickly. This is the whole look. We have this top from ASOS, this necklace from ASOS. These pants are from Target, black on brand. These shoes are from Zara. These like tuxedo loafers. My everyday jewelry that I have on, my rings. I had these glasses from Amazon, my earrings. I think I showed y'all everything. Y'all see a full look, and then get into the bag, y'all. It's like this bedazzled heart, just to add a little pop of color to my look. I will see it better in depth when we get there. I don't even know if y'all can see my makeup. Here, let me try to show y'all. Okay, can y'all see the makeup? Okay, I gotta go.
Your eyes keep me all in the trance, and let me ask you. I know the approach isn't so far from what you used to. But you know it. Hey, do I hold the candle to the last one over your moon? Baby, of course I do. I'm not closing my tab.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daytime. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
You guys, look at my cake. Well, why am I showing it? Look at my cake. She's so cute. I just love being the boy. So cute. Look at the little polka dots and the bows.
Yes.
I didn't put this cake on my vision board. Like, this is what it's giving.
It's so cute.
So cute. Oh, so cute. Okay. Well, hi you guys. Happy, I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I haven't seen you guys since I think my birthday. I think after my birthday we had a little chat, and then I haven't seen y'all since. And I actually just came on here and was talking to y'all and realized I was not recording. Awkward. First time that has happened for me. Anyway, basically what I was telling you guys was I had a really good time for my birthday, as you've seen I went and took pictures before at Book Towers. I'm not gonna recommend going there and take pictures because they was being rude there. We had looked and researched and did a bunch of research, like, oh, where can I take pictures? Because I didn't want to take pictures at the restaurant at Cibo. I think that's how it's pronounced. That's where I went for my birthday. I didn't want to take pictures there, and so we were looking and we seen this place on TikTok, and everybody's like, yes, such a great place to take pictures and do all the things. And we went there and it was going good. I was taking my pictures and whatever, and my best friend of mine just got a, like, I won't say it's like a full-fledged professional camera, but it's a camera. Like, it's like the camera like what I'm vlogging on. And she's taking my pictures, and I guess from one person, literally one lady, everybody else was cool with me taking pictures. I went to different sections that was taking pictures, and one lady, maybe like 10 minutes into us taking pictures, was like, y'all can't do that. Y'all can't take pictures with the flash on. If you want to take professional photography, you have to book a, just to be an extra. Very much given like, girl, is it really coming out your paycheck if I take these pictures with this flash on? Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at my phone because I'm about to head out. But yeah, I'm like, is it really coming out your paycheck that I'm taking pictures with my flash on? But anyway, I'm not even gonna focus on her. Because besides her, I had a good time. Once I got liquor in my system, once we got to the restaurant, shots at the door, not at the door. But as soon as we sat down, I was like, oh, it's your 31st birthday, you want shots? I was like, no. He was like, okay, we're going to get you lemon drop shots. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So once I got liquor in my system, I was cool. But I wish I would have showed you guys more of the food at the restaurant. I'm not really sure what I captured because, like I said, I was tipsy. After that first shot, I was gone. And then I had to take a drink. No. I'm not sure what I really captured because I haven't started editing yet, but I remember I was like, oh, I wish I showed them more of like the food, but it was very good. The experience was great. Our server was amazing. He was very sweet, very kind. I got lots of compliments on my outfit, and the girls was loving the heart bag. I got to put a link to that below because the girls was eating that up. So if y'all want that, yeah, I'm gonna put that in the link below if I could put it in there. After that, I really been chilling, not doing too much. On Sunday, I won a giveaway. Very random. Like, I'm the person who be like, I don't have that type of luck, so I never win. My favorite girlies, Aaliyah's Face, Kyra, I'm Unique, all the girlies, my favorite content girlies, do their giveaway. I'd be like, I'm gonna sit this one out because I've never known myself to ever have that kind of luck. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. But when I was researching my makeup, because as you've seen for my birthday, it was my first time wearing makeup. And just when I was getting into it, you know, I'm going for the boy makeup look, not a full beat. And so I went to TikTok University because anytime you want to learn anything quick, you go to TikTok University, okay? Tuition is free. So I went on to TikTok University weeks before my birthday and was just like looking up the different products. And I came across this content creator by the name of Javi. I'm gonna insert him right here if I can do that, if I still got all my tricks with my editing. But his name is Javi, and the first video I watched with him, I literally fell in love. I follow him on TikTok and Instagram. He's basically a male beauty lifestyle content creator, and his first video was like, if you're a boy who wants to get into makeup but you don't know where to start, these were like his favorite products, and he's showing us the placement and different things like that. And I was like, oh yeah, I need to follow him because he's gonna help me on my journey. So I was watching his content, and one day he was doing like a little what's his favorite things at Ulta. And at the end, he was like, oh, I'm gonna do a little giveaway. If you comment if you comment, you get an entry. And I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't have that type of luck. But then I was just like kind of watching through the video again. I was like, I'm actually gonna try these products. I just left the comment and I was like, I'm gonna try these products. Like, I'm getting into boy makeup. And I was just like, yeah. But I didn't think anything of it. I was like, it won't be me. But I just wanted to leave a comment because I really do enjoy his content, and I definitely was looking at it. He was trying all different kind of stuff, and I was like, okay, I need to get that stuff the next time I go to Ulta. So I answered it, and I didn't think that it really honestly slipped my mind. And then on Sunday after I was hanging out with my mom and one of my aunt's friends, and we were like celebrating for my 21st birthday, so we did drinks. I came back home. That was also the day I took posted my pictures for my birthday, which if you want to go see those, I am daytime on Instagram. Yeah, check them out, like, comment, yeah. So after I did that, I was like, oh, before I go to bed, because we got home like super late. And I was like, oh, before I go to bed, I'll check and see if anybody commented anything on my pictures. I respond, and then I'll go to sleep. And I go to my DMs, and his little picture popping up, and I was like, oh. It's like, click on it. He was like, I just want to let you know you won. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it was, because beyond just the giveaway and the money, and just beyond that, I really was like so grateful and so appreciative that he picked me or however it came to be, and I just kind of shared with him that like it meant a lot to me because I'm just kind of getting into my makeup journey, and I really do love his content, and he definitely made me feel even more comfortable and confident and reassured to get into makeup and just go for it and try and experiment and have fun with it and be authentic with it. So I really appreciate that. So we had a little moment. It's very sweet, but yes, it was very, very nice. So today, that's why you see me all kind of dressed up cutesy. Me and my best friend Amaya are about to go to a cafe. Let me make sure she's not texting me. We're about to go to a cafe called 7 Sundays. Just get a cute little matcha. We're just gonna chill, chit chat, and then after that, she wanted to take me to Sephora for my birthday, and then I was like, okay, since I want to get away, I'm gonna go to also pick up a few things. So that should be very, very fun. And thank you to Hobby for the giveaway. I really appreciate it. And so I'm so excited to get some products and do my little boy makeup content. Hopefully y'all see that coming soon on my short form. But yes. So I'm going to show y'all my outfit, and then Amaya should be here and we are going to go. Okay, y'all, sorry for the little lighting change. I had to take my light off my camera. But I am just wearing this t-shirt from Amazon. This necklace, y'all seen me wear this on my birthday. I'm just remixing it, wearing it again. Wearing this black blazer. I believe this is from, I think, H&M. These jeans that I thrifted, but they're Wrangler jeans. Belt, Amazon, loafers. These are from Zara, I believe. And then my glasses, all my jewelry and everything is from Amazon. And then I am wearing my Coach bag, my Coach Tabby, I think it's the Coach Tabby 20. Yes, wearing that. This is my cute little cafe Sephora makeup shopping look. I'm really excited, and I will see y'all at the cafe. It's very dark. My bad. Yeah, I ain't feeling no content. I was just having the time, having a ball. But anyway, my mom's student brought her cakes. Let me see if I can show y'all. But they look bomb. I was like, let me try them on camera. Sorry, the dishwasher's going. Anyway, Mommy, are you gonna try the chocolate? Are you gonna try it? Yeah. Which one should I try first? Strawberry. Y'all, I didn't tell y'all this, but me and my mom are supposed to be on anti-inflammatory. This ain't giving anti-inflammatory, but we gonna ease our way in. Yeah. This looks like it's about 1,000 calories. Y'all get the first bite. What's her name? What's her name? It's Serena. Serena girl. Okay, girl. Yeah. Let's try the chocolate. Wait, is this chocolate and like what else is this? Chocolate and vanilla? But what's this crumble on top? It's giving like cookie dough. Oh, it is. It's like a marble cake. That's good. That's good. I was gonna say yes. That icing is tea. On both of them, they're the same. They're the cream cheese one. It's just the sprinkle is different. Well, they're both the cream cheese frosting. That is good. Yeah, that. Now, am I gonna say I'm gonna close this box and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow? Yes, I'm gonna tell y'all that I'm gonna close this box and see y'all tomorrow. After this camera turns off, if that were to be a lie. Now that. Just have to figure that out on y'all. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you guys. It's been a couple days since we last chatted. I think the last time we talked, I was supposed to give y'all a little Ulta haul, but I forgot. I got busy living, doing me. And I never gave y'all the Ulta haul. But today I got a roll package in, and then I'm gonna give y'all the haul of the Ulta stuff. I think I want to show y'all the Ulta stuff first. So this is everything I got from my Ulta giveaway gift card situation. But I was seeing, I was liking a lot of things, so we went over budget, but that's okay, that's okay. First thing I got was this L'Oreal setting spray. I have 2 setting sprays already, but I don't know, they just don't give me like full coverage. Like when I wore makeup on my birthday, when I took my shirt off, I was like, what is this all on my neck? My whole face was on my neck. Oh, my shirt, my whole face was on the neck of my shirt. We can't have that. So I got another setting spray. We're just gonna be trying, I bet that's the thing, we just trying things out, we're just experimenting. So I got another setting spray to try out. The next thing I got was this NARS SPF tinted moisturizer. It's like a skin tint, but it's a tinted moisturizer and it has SPF in it. I got shade match for it. I have the shade medium deep 3 Havana. But yes, it is the NARS skin tint. I'm really excited about it. When I got shade match for it in the store, it seemed very seamless. She applied it with just a beauty blender. When she recommended this one. I think she recommended Urban Decay and another brand that I can't remember, but I initially went in wanting the Fenty skin tint, but I never knew this, but I guess allegedly Fenty, well, Rihanna, whoever controls Fenty, will sometimes release products and then months later they will literally get rid of them and there'll be like, it'll just be gone. So she was like, I'm not gonna recommend you that because I don't want you to get it, like it, and then it goes away. So I was like, okay, that's fair. So we went with the NARS, and then this is a lip butter from Kylie Jenner's, or Kylie Skin, but it's Kylie Jenner's line. It's just like a little sheer red. I don't know, all my lip glosses that I have are usually clear, and they're from Rhode. All of them are usually clear, so I was just like, let's just try this. Javi, who I won the giveaway from, he tried the Cloud Butter Balm, which is like, I think it's more of like a lip mask. So he tried that, but I was like, I saw this right next to it, and I was like, I think I just want to try another lip balm, so we got that. The next thing we got was this face glue primer from Nick. My friend, my best friend, we went to Ulta together. She just recommended for me to get that. I have 2 already, but again, just because I'm experimenting, I'm just kind of buying. If there's a product that I can get in a little size, I'm just getting it just because I want to try it and discover kind of my own, like what I like the best. So I got this as well, and then I got this mascara. Now I'm really nervous about this. This is the mascara from Essence. It's Lash Without Limits. It's a volumizing or a lengthening mascara. I didn't want a volumizing mascara. I feel like I have pretty long lashes already and pretty full lashes. So I got this. Now the reason why I'm nervous about this is because usually I've started wearing clear mascara, so it's literally just clear. It kind of gives your eyelashes like that wet look. It's almost if you like wet your lashes and they're like, I don't know, it just gives that very wet, sleek look. So I'm really nervous to try mascara, but my best friend of mine was like, well, once you start doing it, she was like, I think you're gonna want a little bit more for your lashes. So I'm gonna try this out. And then this is really what I really wanted out of anything. I was like, I got to get this, and the first Ulta I went to didn't even have it, so it's like, okay, that's fine, we just gonna go another day. But it's this Tear concealer. I also got this as a recommendation from Javi. I got it shade matched in the store as well, and so my shade is in 8W, and so it's basically like a dual-ended concealer. It has like one end that literally looks like a lipstick, like it's in the shape of lipstick, but it's your concealer, and then they have another end that you can like twist out, and it has like a not a doe foot applicator, but something that looks like that, and it's supposed to be a little bit for more fuller coverage. So I'm really excited to try that, and I think I said it's from the brand Tear. And then the last 2 things I got from Ulta were these 2 palettes from Juvia's Place. One is a dual powder bronzer, and one is a dual powder blush, and the other one, The other one is a dual powder bronzer, and I got this bronzer in the shade Deep Dark, and then I got this blush in the shade Volume 3. My best friend kept telling me, she was like, oh, because I have the Rogue Cream bronzer and the Rogue Cream, or I have the Rogue Cream brush and I have the Rogue Cream bronzer I'm about to show you guys, which is a part of the unboxing. But I got those, and she was like, you still probably want like a little bit to add a little powder once you, why do I keep dropping things? She was like, you probably want a little bit of powder to add on top of your, you know, the creams, just to kind of mattify it. And they make up, so I'm listening to professionals. I ain't asking too many questions. I don't know the logistics real, just listening. Okay, so I was originally gonna get my powdered bronzer in from Too Faced, but Too Faced was just one shade and I didn't really know, and because I got 2 shades from Rode, I wanted to get, when I seen this one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this one because it has 2 shades. So I'm like, I can kind of play with, mix it, pick one to kind of find which shade is best for me. So I got Deep Dark. I thought I might have been the shade just before this one, which I think was either called Deep or it was called Dark. I'm pretty sure it was just called Deep, or maybe like Medium Deep, something like that. But I know that bronzers are supposed to be darker and it's powder, so I'm like, I don't know. But also I've heard that Juvia's Place is very pigmented, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this out. And I heard they're pigmented and really good blushes for people who have melanated skin. We're gonna try those out, and then this is my second part of my Rode order from the summer drop. I also went into Sephora. Look, first of all, y'all can never make me hate that girl, okay? I don't care what y'all say about her. Y'all can never make me hate Miss Haley, okay? Listen, once I start putting the stuff on my phone, the cases and the, oh yeah, I'm so, because I'm all for the aesthetics, I'm all for world building, giving y'all the lifestyle. Yeah, that just gives clean boy aesthetic, very much cutesy. So we went into Sephora, and we went into Sephora today, and I just picked up another Rode peptide lip treatment, or this is a peptide lip tint, which I don't have one of these. I just have their regular sheer glosses that are scented, but I got their peptide lip tints, which is tinted version of their peptide lip treatments. But I got it in the shade Salty Tan, and it's just like a pinky sheery pink nude. I just seen it, I was watching it, I was looking at what they had. They were literally sold out of everything, which is how you know Haley's that girl, because they was literally sold out of almost, I'm pretty sure they were sold out of every blush. They were sold out of most of their lip pencils. They had a good amount of their skincare, but a lot of like their new plumping, or it's not that new, but their new plumping lip treatment sold out. She was gone. She had like 2 left. One girl literally walked up and grabbed one, and I almost grabbed one, but I don't really do the plumping lip stuff because I don't like the little minty icy feel. I don't even do all of that. I'm gonna just stick to gloss. But she was pretty much sold out. She was almost out of her caffeine mask. Say what y'all want to say about her. She's that girl. In this household, she's that girl. I'm going to unbox what I got from the summer collection, which was really only 2 things, which those 2 things were the pocket bronzers. Here they are. I got them in the shade, one is actually called Shade and the other one is called Drench. They're showing up much lighter on camera. Like this one looks like, why do you think that would even be a bronzer for your face? In person it is much, it's much darker, but I'm gonna swatch it on my hand later and check those out. I also picked up a small barrier butter. I've been wanting to try it. The girls been saying it's good, but I've also heard mixed reviews in terms of like what it do to people's skin. I pretty much say I have sensitive dry skin, but people say this is really hydrating, but they also feel like it's not for like acne prone. I wouldn't say I have acne prone, I just feel like I have sensitive skin. But I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. So I just got the small version, but they have a much larger version. I was like, I'm gonna just get it, I'm gonna just go all the way. But I was like, let me just try it first. So I'm super excited to try it. The only thing I'm not excited or maybe happy about is that people really recommend it to be worn at night. They say it's too thick to be worn in the day. And I don't know, Rode is just kind of like my daily, primarily also to my morning routine, versus I have separate products for my nighttime skincare routine. So I'm probably gonna try to wear this as my like daytime moisturizer. But I'll try to keep a light hand and keep in mind this is really made for night because it's super thick and like rich and creamy. So yeah, that is what I picked up. Pretty much the last thing I picked up was this mirror. I have been really wanting a compact mirror. Again, it's the lifestyle, it's aesthetics. I don't need a compact mirror. I got my phone. If I want to really touch up anything on my face, I have my phone. But ever since I seen this mirror, I was like, I have to have it. It's just so cute. It comes in a little, I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to see that. Oh my gosh, it's not focusing. Okay, maybe it's focusing a little bit, but it comes in a little pouch. It says Rode at the bottom. You pop this open. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. And it's literally just compact. I have to peel this piece off. First of all, why I look dirty? Or I think it's maybe another layer of film on here. Very cute mirror, and it's just something that I can keep in my bag. And then they also, a part of like the summer launch, they came with these little lifted like pop-up stickers. I don't even know what you call these. They're almost like 3D lifted stickers. I honestly probably won't use them, so I don't put stickers on anything, but yes. So that is the whole unboxing, but I also think I'm finally going to close this vlog out. I feel like I've edited a lot. I also don't know what's even gonna be in this vlog. I got some footage that I filmed months ago that I'm like putting, I don't know. All I know is that I think I'm finally gonna end the vlog, and then I'm also going to be including my dinner montage after this, so stay tuned for that. But thank you for watching another episode of Daytime TV. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door. Try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking together, cause we don't know how.
Your eyes are getting dry. I don't know how to fix it.
I'm gonna be like, I don't know what they put in there. That should be easy.
How do I fix it? Wait.
Stop, please. Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
No, you have
It was something in that shot. It's
these two.
Another one.
I'm in a tizzy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another round.
No, I'll be on this floor. Y'all have to carry me out of here. And my outfit ain't giving.
Well, that's all hotel you can check in.
Fine.
I'm drunk, okay? Well, no, I'm not drunk. I'm tipsy because I'm very alert. I know what's happening. However, I'm feeling like I'm trying to leave home with something tonight, okay? This is, I don't know if this gonna make it in the vlog, but the makeup's still sitting there. Why am I am I tipsy? Like, I feel like if I stand up right now, and what's the little dance the young hoes be doing? Give a little shake, honey.
Wiggling that schoolyard bag.
Spin that, hey, spin that. What, spin that?
My hand up on my hip, I bet you dip, she dip, he dip. I said, I get the money and go. This hot like a stove, my secret is gold. Shut that little play her roll. Man, stop motherfucking playing with me.
Y'all, I left a mess everywhere in my room. It literally is giving a tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made it. You see, doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't spread tears before they. I've been thinking about you. You know, no, I've been thinking about you. You, oh, play, baby, put your arms around me, tell me I'm a problem. No.